Yeah, Evan, Senator Markwayne Mullin was actually one of the first political officials in the country to endorse former President Donald Trump for his run for president again in 2024. Today, Mullin said this trial is unfair because of where it's happening, Washington, D.C. What do you make of this indictment?
Well, I don't think there's any way in the world the president can get a fair trial in Washington, D.C. There's no way. I think they need to change venues.
Senator Markwayne Mullin also arguing the indictment of former President Donald Trump is political because of when the charges were brought.
To say that this isn't somewhat politically motivated when the timing is so politically timed. You see that they're throwing everything at him plus the kitchen sink just to try to make something stick.
Mullin says that because past impeachments of the president led to no convictions, there's no need for this new case to be brought by the Department of Justice.
So now to see that the courts are trying to do the same thing, I think is a little bit politically motivated by the DOJ.
What do you make of someone like Mike Pence, who's no doubt a conservative, who says that there was some issues with Trump motivating him or asking him to violate the Constitution?
Haven't talked to Mike to understand what his point is on that one. Keep in mind, though, that Mike Pence is also in a primary race against the president.
And today, the senator was also asked if he would support the impeachment of President Joe Biden over alleged illegal family business dealings. It's been asked by Donald Trump for that to happen. Of course, Mullin was a congressman at one point in time, but he said he doesn't want to see an impeachment unless there is enough evidence for the Senate to convict.